Hey Hustlers, it's me Kenya and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you hear some clicking in the background, that's my furnace. It's getting cold. I live in New Jersey, so the heat is just starting to come up. This is like the first time I'm really turning on the heat this fall. But anyway, I want to tell you guys how I manifested the perfect man. So most people will argue that when they watch The Secret, the movie, the documentary, or when they read the book, that changed their life. No. When I read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, I think that this book really changed my mindset. I even left a review on this book on my Instagram after I read it. This was a while ago that I read it though. Now, I'm really into the law of attraction and manifesting things, and I will basically get more into that in future videos. You'll find out more about that. So, when you're manifesting a mate, right, you must be specific, and I'm going to tell you why. So, about around 2014, at the end of 2014, I had broken up with a boyfriend. It was a long relationship, and I just had to let that go. Had to let it go. I came to a realization that I needed to let this person go. And so months went by, I was single, and I'm saying, Lord, or universe, this is what I always say out loud. I go, universe, God, please, bring me some love to my life. Bring me a mate. Bring me somebody that I could talk to and chill with. This is how I talk out loud. And so I met this guy. This was a very short-lived relationship. So short. So he seemed cool, he wasn't really the type of dude I really date, but I was like, you know what, let me get out of my comfort zone, let me just see what's out there, because this dude might just be what I need. And he was everything that I did not want. The opposite of what I wanted, put it like that, because it's not good to say do not. You just never say what you don't want. So it was he was the opposite of what I wanted, put it like that. Just raggedy. And I'm thinking, like, universe, now I know I ain't perfect, but I know I ain't deserve that. Like, it was just not So I wrote a list. So I have a list now because obviously I am on the market, I'm single, so I have my new list. So, writing this list, I decided to share with you guys how I manifested, my last guy who was perfect in my eyes. And since I'm single now, I want to manifest something similar. So, I know you guys are saying, well, Kenya, if that guy was perfect, then why are you single now? Well, I was going through things, and it wasn't the right time for me to be in that relationship. I wanted it, but it just wasn't the right time. So, that was the end of that. But right now, I'm in a good headspace, and I'm ready to, pull me a new man. So this, fellas, this should work for you too. Ladies, get your pens out. Let's take some notes. So I'm not sure if you can see this from here, but it says future husband. And on this paper, I wrote down everything that I would be interested in a man. Now, of course, I'm going to add some things onto this sheet. I just picked up a blank sheet of paper, and I just started writing down qualities of a man that I would want. So, respectful, tall, kind, someone that's going to bond with my son, because it makes if you have children, even men, if you have children, you need to find somebody that's a role model for your kids. Someone that's educated, driven, someone that has his own money, someone who has his own car, someone who has his own career, someone that's handsome, someone that's faithful, someone that doesn't have a fleet of children. Lord Jesus, don't send me nobody with a fleet of children. Someone that eats pretty clean like myself. Has his own place. Someone that's spiritual like myself. Someone that's well-rounded, open-minded. And I have to add a few things. Now, when I say be detailed, be detailed. Aim high if that's what you want to do. I want a rich man. Whatever you want, put it here. But the thing about this list right here, right? Every one of these characteristics, these traits, these qualities that I put on this paper about the person that I'm seeking, I feel like I am myself. I'm respectful, I'm tall, I'm kind, I'm educated, I'm driven, I have my own money, my own car, I have a career. I think I'm pretty. I don't know, beauty is subjective. You know, I'm a faithful person. I don't have a fleet of children. You know, I eat pretty clean. I have my own place. You know, I'm well-rounded. I'm open-minded. So when you are manifesting this mate, you have to be realistic in a way. But I'm not saying don't aim high. Because even though you may be a woman or a man and you don't have a lot of money, and you saying, hey, I want a rich man to sweep me off my feet and marry me. I want a rich woman to sweep me off my feet and marry me. The thing about it is that rich people are pretty smart. They're ambitious. They're driven. They didn't get rich by being dumb. So you need to be at least, you know, smart and driven and well-rounded. You need to be able to help your mate get to the next level, because if you are going to hinder your mate from, you know, excelling, the universe isn't going to bless you with that person, if you know what I'm saying. So just because you may be a person that doesn't have a lot of money, you may be poor or living check to check, does not mean that the universe won't bless you with somebody that's rich if you have characteristics that can add to, you know, a rich man, you know. That's just how I see things. But if you just, you know, trifling, you disrespectful, you know, you're not somebody that he could take to, you know, events and things because you don't know how to dress correctly, you don't know how to speak correctly, you're just an embarrassment. The universe is not going to, you know, bless you with someone like that, you know? The person that I attracted basically had everything that I wanted. So your thoughts are very powerful. So, you know, just beware of anything that you think you can manifest. And it's so funny, I was on Instagram and I came across a quote by Mahatma Gandhi, and then he says your belief becomes your thoughts. So if you believe that you deserve, you know, an amazing man, then that's what you would think of. Your thoughts become your words become your actions becomes your habits becomes your values becomes your destiny. So just that simple thought could be your destiny. So yeah, manifest your man or your woman today. Make your list, talk to the universe, talk to God or whoever whatever divine being or whatever you choose to talk to, and yeah, make it happen. So I'm gonna put that out into the universe, and hopefully I won't be single for too much longer. But anyway, that is my video for today. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you ever manifested anything in your life, please share it in the comments. I am curious to know. I also manifested some extra money in the month of October. I'm going to talk to you about that another time. But yeah, you have a blessed and wonderful day, and, you know, toodles.